What is going on, everybody? Lamont on the run today. As that police officer sits in his douchey Camaro, I am at Wendy's. We're at Wendy's over on Charleston and Shadow Lane. So why am I doing a video here? Well, I did something yet again earlier in my life that I'm not proud of. And that is that I was a two-bit, low-down, scum-sucking thief. Yes, this is the Wendy's where I used to work at as a 20-year-old punk. This is where I would work and steal. I stole money from the register. Now, when I worked here, this place was totally different. It was the old style Wendy's. I think they either knocked this place down or totally redid the inside. So it looks nothing like it did when I worked here 23 years ago. This place was totally different. Hey, what's going on? I used to steal from here. Let me get I used to steal as a kid from here. Oh, we got some rap in the background. That's kind of hood. All right, let me get a large chili, and if you have any, and then let me get
Cheddar cheese and onion?
no, just onion, no cheese.
Just onion? Okay.
And then let me get a potato.
Let me go check if we have that.
Okay, yeah. So what I would, they should really turn that crap down. So what I would do, this is how, let me hurry up and get the hell out of here. I can't stand rap music. Is she gonna come over here? Dude, I don't even think she was born when I was working here. That is crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, chive potato.
Okay.
That's it.
Name?
Lamont on the run.
That's small. Can I just put on the run?
Yeah, that's even better.
I'll make it more dramatic.
Thank you.
No. The total is 702. How would you like to pay?
Card. I could have tapped it.
I recommend using the chip.
Oh, okay. Cool.
It's more better and it's faster.
Okay, cool. All right. I'll be back in a minute.
A minute?
Yeah, thank you.
Sure?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll be outside.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so this is what I used to do. And let me tell you why I stole. So when I was working here, originally it was March of 2000, and this was my first job that I ever had in Las Vegas. They paid me $6 an hour, and I worked the front register just like that young lady right there. So originally I had my own apartment. My rent was $335 a month. I see where it says World Market Center, or you see that building right over there. Well, I lived on the other side of that building, probably about 4 blocks away. So I would either walk here or take the bus or ride a bike. But so I would be given anywhere from 28 to 32 hours a week, right? $6 an hour. You know, I'm not making much money, but I can afford to pay my rent. So this guy that used to work here, he was a general manager. His name was Sean, and he gets fired from Wendy's, right? Only job he's ever worked in his life since he was 16 years old. And I think he was at 28 at the time. 12 years he worked at Wendy's and they fired him for something stupid. So the new manager that came in, it was like this Mexican dude, and he brought like a lot of his crew from another Wendy's, and literally within a week or two after he started, my hours got cut from 30 to 12. I was working 12 hours a week. Like I was coming in here at 5 and leaving at 8. And I'm like, well, what's the point of me even staying here? So out of necessity, I started stealing money from the register. So how I did it was basically I wouldn't ring up hamburgers. And my goal at first was to make $20 a day. That's what I figured I needed just to pay my rent. And then of course, like most thieves, you get a little bit greedy. And then you go from, $20 and where I ended up stealing about $50 a day. So I worked about 4 days a week, 120 bucks a week. Excuse me, not 200 bucks a week. I'm swiping, and I'm not even worrying about my checks now because now the rent from the theft of hamburgers is paying my rent. And then eventually I got tired of having to risk my freedom, going to jail and me getting fired. So I ended up maybe only doing that for about maybe 2 months. And then I quit my job. And then later on I would get a job at AM PM over on the Bonanza at Martin Luther King, which is about a mile down the road from where I'm at. And I actually stole from there too later on. And then I got caught by my boss, but he ended up not calling the police on me. So I learned my lesson. I never did that ever again. Learned my lesson. I felt bad, but this is what I had to do, guys. I had to come here. I had to steal hamburgers to pay my rent. I know I'm a scumbag. All right, guys. Just a quick little story of stealing hamburgers to pay my rent at Wendy's. All right, guys. Catch up with you later. Have a good one. Peace out.